When I get asked, Paul, what do you do? My answer is very simple. I solve sales problems, period. We're going to warm up. Okay. You know what, Denise? I don't need or want to work with an agent.
I understand how you feel. I felt the same way before I got licensed. What I found out is that there are some great agents out there, but it takes a lot of hard work to find that right agent. And I've worked really, really hard to become that great agent for my clients. Does that make sense?
Yes. Now we're going to take it a step further. You're going to start interacting with people. Okay. Remember what it says is that they are great agents, but we could change it from but to however, right? Because you don't want to dismiss that. So let's change the word, and I'm going to redo it, but take the word but, however, right? Now, if you want to take it further, right? This is something you can add to it or not. You sounded really good. So you could say, however, it takes hard work to find the right agent. And just like you did, Denise, and I'm sure you work hard in your profession, I work hard to become a great agent, just like you work hard to become XYZ. Now, because you're confident, you could add more because now you're complimented. Listen, what you're going through, I'm going through now. So you see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You can add to that if you want. I'm just giving you another option to do that. Okay? All right, let's do that one again. And again, what this rebuttal does, it starts the process of building your value and the prospect for sale by owner, at least for the for sale by owner to start visualizing that they might need an agent. Now, when they know they need it and it's in front of them, now they're going to want to do that. Because they're trying to ignore that they need an agent. I don't want an agent. Yeah, that's because you need it. Okay, all right, let's do that one again. You know what, Denise? You sound good. I don't need or want to work with an agent.
I understand, Paul. I felt the same way before I became an agent. And what I actually found out was that there are some great agents out there, but it just takes time to find the right agent. And I've worked really, really hard. I mean, I eat, breathe, and sleep real estate, and I've been doing this for the last 9 years to become that great agent for my clients. Does that make sense?
Yes. Now, instead of saying clients, you could say for sellers and for sale by owners. You want to make, you could add that to that because now you want them to know, listen, I understand the mentality of you, right? So now what this does, it should diffuse everything, right? It should, because now you're adding more to it. You forgot to say the word feel though. I understand how you feel, Denise. I felt the same way before. Now, when I get my license, I'm going to be able to say that, right? I'm going to say, listen, Denise, you know how many agents I had to speak with over the past few months before I decided I need to get my license? And you know why I did that? Because agents need my help. Just like for sale by owners need great agents, that's what I'm doing, right? That's going to be powerful. And that's all true, right? Okay, let's try that one more time. Instead of saying the word but it takes hard work, let's use the word however. And I'm going to redo it and send it to you. So. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You know what, Denise? You sound really good, but sounding still doesn't want me to need or work with an agent.
I understand how you feel, Paul. I actually felt the same way before I got licensed. And what I found out is that there are some great agents out there, but you have to look really hard to find that good agent, much less the great agent. And for the last 9 years, I've made it my mission to become that great agent for the clients that I work for. Does that make sense?
Yes, that's perfect. That's perfect. You know, you could say just a little bit more time. You know what, Denise? I've been doing this for 9 years, and you know what? I work really hard to be the most valuable agent I can for my clients. Whether they're sellers or buyers, I give it everything that I have. I work really hard. I eat, I breathe, I live this business. It may sound corny to you, but it's the truth. Just like you working hard at what you do, and you probably working hard to find a great agent. And I mean, I'm that great agent, blah blah blah. You see how you could add to that? Now you could talk about your experience. And the reason why I stopped you earlier is because I needed your confidence and your conviction to be there first, so that when you say it, you mean it.
Mhm.
That makes sense? You want to try that one more time? Let's try one more time. I want you to be convincing. You know what, Denise? You you sound pretty good. I gotta give you that. But I still don't need or want to work with an agent.
I understand how you feel, Paul. Interestingly enough, I felt the same way before I became an agent. I really didn't see the value in them. What I found out later down the road was that there are some great agents out there, and great agents add an extreme amount of value to their clients. And I've been doing this for the last 9 years, and I've worked really, really hard to bring an immense amount of value to all of my clients that I work for. And I'm here to be that great agent for you today.
Does that make sense?
Does that make sense?
That's perfect. That's perfect. I want you to continue to practice that one.
Okay.
Okay, that one was the rhythm, the tempo, the tonality, everything was perfect. That's your pitch right there. Never forget to, when somebody tells a story and the people engage, you say, does that make sense? They're gonna answer yes, because they felt what I just felt Denise like I've never felt her before like that. Okay? That was good. You want to try one more time to make sure you have it?
Sure.
You're good.
Whatever you think.
Let's do it one more time because I want to hear it twice in a row. You know what, Denise? You sound pretty good. You got me a little excited, but I still don't need or want to work with an agent.
I understand how you feel, Paul. I actually felt the exact same way before I got licensed. I really did not see the value in realtors. What I found out later is that there are some great realtors out there that add a lot of value to their clients. However, you have to work really hard to find that great agent. And that great agent has to work really hard to get to the point that they're at. And for the last 9 years, I've worked really, really hard to become that great agent for the clients that I work for. Does that make sense?
Yes, that is perfecto. That's your pitch right there.
Okay.
That's it right there, because it's genuine. I feel it's genuine. You're sincere about it. The tonality is good, and you could say that at any point of any conversation. That's the